Alright. Why don't you go ahead and start this one off?
The game is underway. I'm sorry?
I said, why don't you go ahead and start this one off with the introduction?
Alright. In the right top side, we have our Zerg 2-0 down right now. It's CheesusChrst. For some reason, he has not sent out his Overlord to scout yet. Anyway.
And he's also, he might have DC'd because he's, yeah, his minerals are just going up.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have to restart this game.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, I guess his keyboard was messing up. Maybe he's wireless keyboard. Who knows? Gonna have to recreate that game though. Looks like the stream might have cut out here.
For real this time, hopefully.
Alright.
We have different spawn locations.
Yeah.
Well, at the top left side we have the Protoss, who is 2-0 up right now. He goes by the name of Prime. And the other one is for you.
Alright. Spawning at the bottom right hand corner, down 0-2 in this King of Kingz tournament. Let's see if CheesusChrst can bring it back. It's CheesusChrst.
It would be nice if he can at least give himself some hope. Crawling back from a 2-0 down to 3-2 win always feels kind of glorious.
Definitely a good position for him to be in though if he's trying to play more of a macro game, spawning the bottom, you know, cross spawn from each other. But we're going to see a pylon on the low ground and a pylon scout right away here.
I'd say a relatively early scout from Prime. Kind of.
Yeah, the stream is black. Interesting here. Did I hit the wrong key? I hit the wrong key.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Got it.
Do I need to wait?
No, you're fine. There's no camera.
No.
Oh, yeah, just wait a little bit. Alright, I apologize for that. I forgot that I had a keybind set up to change scenes. We're not really doing scenes in this King of Kingz tournament.
No
see
problem.
A forge thrown down. Spawning pool. Now, he's not opting for the macro in this start, which it's a little different.
Yeah. I would have gone hatchery first on this map because
yeah,
it's so big.
Definitely. If you see it, and also for those people watching, you see a probe come in.
Check the stream is black screen.
It's not black anymore.
We have
Should
a
be
drone probe fight, and he puts a pylon down on
It's okay now.
the natural.
Yeah, he's gonna choose to block.
We have fast links for Mr. CheesusChrst. But yeah, Prime will put down a photon cannon, and if his wall off is complete before the links can get there, which will probably be the case, then
Yeah, he should be fine.
danger.
He should be fine. That cannon's gonna finish before those lings get there, and Cheese might be able to squeeze a couple through, but he'd take more losses.
I'm a bit surprised by the opening of Jesus. It's
Right, just opening very defensive, not trying to go for that greed. I mean, knowing now that maybe he should have opened it, seeing the wall at the front. He's going to know that the expansion's down. And, yeah, definitely going to put him at a deficit here. So again, Prime not going for cheese, just open up standard, safe, as good as it can get.
I
Double
think
gases
it really
behind
was
it.
because he was facing Terran last time.
Yeah, I have to agree with
just
you.
because it was Bomber and he knew Bomber was sometimes a greedy player. We do see a third hatchery going down.
Yeah, quick third hatchery. I like this definitely. Probe was snuck out though, so I don't know. Yeah, Cheese definitely doesn't know about this. He thinks he has him contained.
Yeah,
But we'll see here.
I think that third photon cannon is a bit too much. He's also putting it outside of his wall, which is,
Yeah, definitely a bit much here, but it's just securing the safety. Really, is all he's thinking. He doesn't know what Cheese is doing behind us. He could be trying to all in him right now. Could be roaches moving across the map, but we shall see here. As both players just going for the straight macro. We'll see if Cheese is just opting for droning, which is what he should do. Might
Yeah,
see
indeed.
the Mothership Core coming out here with some stalkers, but a Robo's thrown down. Just more sign that it's just macro. Nothing too crazy coming out. Standard play from the blue Protoss player. And he's going to spot this probe, which is definitely a good find for Cheese. Then he really knows that, there's nothing else out on the map except for maybe a stalker. Which does he know about it just yet? He doesn't know about it. He's going to see it in his vision here shortly.
that one stalker is going to scout.
Yep,
Third.
he's going to see it now. He's sending lings to it. He knows about it. But Stalker's not going to be able to get too much down. The lings are coming back to defend. Speed is a bit off, though, so the Stalker can just be annoying. But, an Immortal is going to be the follow-up here. Double gas being taken on the natural. So maybe
What
going
else is
for an
in there
Immortal
coming out?
sentry push. Should be seeing some additional gateways thrown down here shortly. Maybe he's waiting for this Overlord to pass by. He does catch the Stalker, though. That's definitely a good catch for him.
Without speed, wow.
Prime must have just not been paying attention there. He's able to spot it. Or maybe Prime was just trying to kill this Overlord, as it did take some damage. I was not seeing that.
Something,
Interesting. Photon overcharge just to kill the Overlord.
wow.
Throwing
That's
down a lot of pylons. They
very
might just start throwing down some gateways here shortly.
Can
They're
I
only
just
on one
say one
gate.
thing? As a Zerg player, something that really upsets me right now is that in all of these games we've seen in the finals right now, we have seen zero creep spread, or next to zero creep spread.
Yeah,
And I think that's a bit weird.
definitely agree with you. Just it's so much harder to hold attacks if you have no creep spread.
Yeah, imagine if we have an aerial assault right here, and you only have queens, but your queens have to wobble all the way around
Exactly.
off of creep. That's just suicide. So
We're gonna see a warp
I've
prism coming in too.
Oh, really?
I like this. I like this a lot. He might be trying to go into the main here, or into the main and do some. No. Maybe just do some harass in the main while attacking in the front at the same time, because he's got all these sentries and he's got Immortals as well. So yeah, more sentries bringing 5 gates, additional gates coming down,
Wow.
and all we have is Zerglings for the Zerg player. As we've got melee
We'll
attacks
also
coming in.
Have a Baneling nest. I think he wants to do some sort of bust.
Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna work, especially with all these sentries here. You can just force field them out, and it's gonna be completely useless. 32 banelings being morphed, though. My god. This could definitely help for defense, but it's not going to be efficient.
Yes. He's gonna drop him?
Does he have Overlord? Oh, yeah, he does. This is some cute play coming in here.
Sentries are not the best against
Definitely.
aerial stuff. So we can
Yeah.
just make Bane's rain.
Yeah, I don't know if Prime's going to be really expecting this. He's going to see the Zerglings come out now, but you don't see this. You don't see players do this a lot. I like it. TLO does it sometimes, but it's just not often. We're going to see the
I wonder,
play now.
is it gonna work? Is it gonna work?
He's dropping right on top of him, doing
Oh
some
my
good
God.
damage. Just completely melts all of the sentries. And the Protest player is scrambling here not to lose everything. He still has an Overlord full of Banelings. He's going to drop him now. Almost a good hold, just not enough. He still has all these Zerglings. So he should be able to clean it up. Don't lose those.
Yeah, indeed.
Don't lose those. All these Zerglings going to come in here now. He should be able to clean up with this amount of Zerglings. 1-1 attack on him. No upgrades for the Protoss player. And he is going to clean it up. Just the Warp Prism remains.
On the way, so we might see some
Very good defense there. Very cute defense there with those Overlords and the Baneling drops. Love that.
Yeah. Very creative. It's nice.
Should he clean this up, we'll just see a counterattack across the map. Army supply is 30 to 20. But those 1-1 lings, man, they're pretty good.
We do have some Zealot Brassmen going into the main, probably.
Oh, the Zealots do actually have 1-1. Bit of an oversight from myself there, but trading pretty well. Just continuing the harass on the main now. He's gonna get a Mutalisk, couple Mutalisks just
His
to.
drones are idle and under attack by one Zealot. And more Zealots warping in.
Yeah, he's
the
just
Spire's gonna get sniped.
target firing that Spire. He's gonna lose that ability to be aggressive, and now he's just stuck on Ling Baneling, which is never a good position to be in against Protoss.
No. He has He has only 3 mutas on the field and 2 in production.
Yeah, not a lot can be done there. Additional harass going on in the natural. Man, Cheese is just having a hard time right now trying to deal with this.
I see 2 Overlords filled with Banes moving out to the main.
Let's see if he chooses. He's going to maybe try and do some mineral line. He's definitely going for the mineral line as you see the pathing right there.
He also finally cleans up what was left in his base, but
Let's see. Prime's going to see these Overlords coming in. He's going to be like, what is going on? Let's see what his camera... He's looking at it. He's going to choose to move them.
wise choice. You don't want to lose your pros like that.
Not a whole lot done there, but he's going to go for the natural now. Oh, they're clumped up, and he gets all the workers at the natural.
That's huge.
Oh, that was well done. Well done by Cheese. That's a big loss taken there. Little bit of a missed micro, and that was pretty good.
Look at all the flooding of just lings. The thing that bothers me though is that his Banes still do not have speed, and I think that would also make a big difference.
That can definitely help quite a bit.
Problem is, Prime has a lot of sentries, so if he micros correctly and just force fields the Banes away from the army.
You're right, but he does have these Overlords coming back in to maybe do some cute drops as he wastes some sentries right there. He's definitely going to go for the drop on top of the army. Very, very interesting. As long as he doesn't lose too much here, the army supply is in favor of Cheese. Oh, not quite. It's pretty even currently.
He loses a full Overlord. Oh,
but he's getting the drops on top of him now. Let's see if he's able to trade more efficiently.
Yeah, the problem was that the Lings were not fighting alongside, but it will still clean us up because it's a mortals against lings and mutalisks, and he's also building a whole lot of lings back at home. So I guess he'll just push now.
Impressive.
Yeah,
He's gonna GG there.
GG.
That's
Very nice.
that Overlord drop in the middle line was insane.